Chapter 3, Drainage, Rivers of India. This chapter is divided into 4 sessions. At the end of every session, there will be questions that you need to solve. Have you seen a river? Do you know how it is formed? In this chapter, we will get all the answers to our questions. So, let's start. In geographical terms, drainage is a pattern formed by numerous streams or rivers which join together to form a single river. What is known as a drainage basin? The area where all the streams and rivers joined to form a single river is known as a drainage basin. How drainage basin functions? The drainage basin acts as a funnel. It controls water within the area covered by the basin and channel it out to a single river. What controls the size and shape of a drainage basin? The topography of the land with regard to rocks and slopes of the area. Let me define the term catchment area. The area within a drainage basin is known as the catchment area. Each drainage basin is separated topographically from adjacent basins by geographical barriers such as ridge, hill, or a mountain. Such a geographical barrier is known as watershed or a water divider. Importance of rivers in India. Do you know? India is referred to as the land of rivers. Why the rivers in India have a major significance? Because for its culture, economy, and society. The Indian rivers are undoubtedly the oldest witnesses to the evolution of the civilization. Hence, they are significant historically, religiously, and culturally. There are so many dams which are built on these rivers, but the rivers have not altered their inherent nature. It is observed that these river valleys have been attracting human population. As a result, we find the highest density of human population in the Indo-Gangetic plain of India. Let me ask you one question. How Indian agriculture is largely depend on the rivers? Because they form a major source of irrigation. These river valleys have fertile alluvial soil which boosts the growth of crops, thereby aiding agriculture. Eventually, these river valleys also form a major source of income for a large part of our population. How rivers have transformed the economy of India. Besides being the source of irrigation to our agro-based economy, river valleys have also aided hydroelectric power generation and river transportation. You must have also observed huge flora and fauna along the side of the riverbank. The scenic beauty of rivers gushing down the Himalayan slope has also fascinated the tourist. River rafting, pilgrimage spot of holy cities have eminently been always along these rivers. Therefore, these rivers have largely promoted tourism, which in consequences has boosted the Indian economy. Look at the figure 3.1, drainage. On top, it is labeled drainage basin, divide, drainage basin, tributaries, surface flow. Now, as you look at this diagram, you will understand how the drainage basin is divided and the tributaries. Let's move on to the next subtopic, drainage patterns. There are 5 types of drainage patterns: trellis pattern, rectangular and radial drainage. Look at the picture. Dendritic pattern. It is the pattern formed on the land by the flow of the river. Dendritic system form in V-shaped valleys. It is the most common type of pattern and looks similar to many branches of a tree joining the main tree trunk. Example, Indo-Gangetic Plain. Look at the picture minutely. Parallel drainage. It's developed in region of steep slope with some relief. The streams are swift and straight due to steep slopes. They have few tributaries and all flow in the same direction. This system forms on ununiformly sloping surfaces. Example, Western Ghats. When I say rectangle, you will think of your math teacher, but I'm telling you according to geography. Rectangular drainage picture shows you it is a drainage pattern marked by right angle bends and right angle functions between tributaries and the main stream. Example, Vidya Range. Radial drainage. It is formed from the mountain peaks where the tributaries flow in different directions. Example, River Mahanadi and Narmada originating from Amarkatak Hill. With this, I end Session 1, Chapter 3, Drainage, Rivers of India. The subtopic that we have covered are Introduction, Importance of Rivers in India, Drainage Pattern.